recording this, so you can't say I tried something, you know, or
I'm
I
confused.
abused
Why
you
did
or
you
something
stop the
crazy
car?
like
Because
that.
we're in the middle of nowhere. And why do you want me to get out your vehicle? I'm confused.
Aren't you in a f***ing bus too?
Man, what the f?
Oh, so you like cooking breakfast?
Yeah.
Huh. We should do it at home then.
England is 6 hours ahead of America. Why can't they just tell us the future?
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at attention-seeking women getting humbled by men, starting with this woman trash-talking her own chat during a live stream.
Everybody on the stream, if you didn't sub, your mother's a hoe.
They all
Should have
subbed.
swallowed you.
But they all subbed.
If you watching, and
Thank
you not
God,
saying
Play,
nothing,
shut up, get a new wig. PHVRVOHSKEEPERU just mad. Go wash ya.
You should have never said goodbye. You should have never said goodbye.
She clearly needed a reality check because it was getting out of hand. Up next, Kevin Samuels explains the consequences of poor relationship choices.
You gave a lower caliber man your most valuable item. And you gave it away for free. That's your womb. You gave him your womb for free. He can't even take care of himself. So you gave your womb away for free, and you went out and had a child for a man who was living with his big mama. That makes you sound, I'm going to use the word, ma'am, and I need you to hold on, okay? Because I'm not trying to insult you. I really am not. But on the open market, that makes you sound like a loser. But you would choose to have a child for a man like that.
Okay, wow.
If I could let you be a fly on the wall when I'm talking to men of the kind of earning potential you're talking about, and let you ladies hear how these men talk about women who choose to go have babies out of wedlock, and hear these ridiculous stories like yours and the previous caller. That's what these guys are saying. What? But you want me to be an attorney and then marry you and then bring you around my colleagues and clients and have to explain to that backstory? That will make them look bad. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She had a child with the wrong person and now expects the next man to fix everything. Best of luck with that approach. Now this comedian shuts down a woman from the crowd who tried to interrupt his set.
Lab grown with the diamond.
Not with that sugar,
Not with this shirt. Excuse me. With this shirt, what? I'm not gonna get a diamond? Damn, lady. The f*** did you have a job? Or does he make all the f***ing money? What do you do for work, ma'am?
My profession is Spanish teacher.
Your profession is Spanish teacher.
Habla español?
Oh, wow. Whoa. There's 20 Mexicans behind you. I'll learn from them, dude. You think I'm good? I'm in Houston, Texas. I'm not going to you to learn Spanish. You're a Spanish teacher talking about my shirt on a public school salary? They let you teach kids, huh? That's f***ed up, dude. Kids who want to learn a second language. And they're coming in with their, they're coming in with their public school shoes, and you're like, what are those? God. Where'd you meet this lady? She always like this, or? Yeah? Yeah, you get used to it? He's like, brother, I had a full head of hair when we met, man.
That moment definitely stayed with her. Now this woman explains how a short-lived situation went wrong very quickly.
Tell y'all how I just spent the whole week with the man? Yes. 7 days, got flown out, all expenses paid for, and now we don't even speak. Yeah, it don't make sense. So y'all, I get a random text like, hey, get dressed, pack your bags, I'm finna fly you out. Baby, I thought I made this one of the TikTok girlies. Y'all, I'm already making my vlog like, yeah, look. Baby, he tell me, you don't even gotta pack nothing for real. We could buy everything new. Everything? Y'all swear to God, I'm jumping, I'm screaming, I'm so happy, baby. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm calling my homegirls like, y'all, this the one. Yeah. That extra large, make it a double. Now, y'all, when I get there, baby, he got the whole thing, baby. He looking good, y'all. He picking me up from the airport, baby. I'm living, okay? Now, at this point, I'm already in love. Y'all, we get to the house, baby, feet rub, everything. I'm like, oh, you knew I was stressed on the plane. Now, y'all, when I tell y'all all expenses paid for, I didn't even have my purse this whole trip. The only thing that I had was my ID for the unlimited martinis I was getting, because I'm an elite employee. Now, y'all, me and this man talking about kids. We talking about marriage, baby. We talking about getting a house, baby. We talking about moving. I'm so overhead, over heels, baby. The week went by so fast. Now, with the week going by so fast, baby, it's already time for me to go home, which I really didn't, but you know, mama gotta come home. Now, me coming home, baby, I ain't hear from the man. All right, well, damn. Good thing my plane was good, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't care. Y'all, it's day number 1. I didn't get a good morning. I didn't get a how you doing. Did you sleep well? Did you eat well? Nothing. So I'm thinking like, okay, maybe he needed a little chill pill. Maybe he didn't want to, you know, he letting me be. Baby, he letting me be for a long time.
That's what happens when expectations and reality don't match. Up next, this woman claims men need to listen to women to succeed in dating.
This is to young men and young men only. I know that when it comes to women and dating, for some reason, y'all don't like to listen to women. You rather listen to a bald bit all over a podcast. But take it from somebody that's taking collegiate level sociology classes. You're much better off listening to us than those angry, unloved men that be spitting all over the podcast mics. Okay? It is a fact, a statistical researched fact.
All that is cool what she's talking about, but I'm going to give you a list of people I will listen to before I listen to women when it comes to dating. You know that crackhead you see break dancing in front of the gas station for change? I listen to him. You know that homeless man you seen under the bridge talking to himself? I listen to him. An infant, I don't care if it's a baby, a puppy, a cub, it don't matter to me. I'll listen to that before I listen to these women. A ghost, yes, like Casper, a ghost. If there was a ghost in my house and he was giving me advice about women, I would listen to him before I listen to women.
The reality is people should observe actions, not just words. Next, this woman complains about men approaching women.
Stop approaching women you know you cannot afford. You already see the woman's lifestyle. You see how she living.
So if she's already living that lifestyle all on her own, what exactly is the issue?
You know you can't afford it. Now when she asks you for money to upkeep the lifestyle that she's already living.
Wait. What exactly are these women in these scenarios doing? Why would they be asking men for money in the first place? I thought these women were strong and independent and could do things all on their own. And obviously they've been maintaining their lifestyles beforehand. But yet they would ask men for money while they're dating. That's where they're giving the impression that some women aren't as strong and independent as they want everyone else to think that they are. It's either that or they just view men as walking ATMs.
Living beyond your means usually creates frustration. Up next, this woman explains why taking things slow on a first date matters.
Sleep with a guy on the first date if the vibe is right.
I know a lot of whores that will do that. See, there's a difference between whores and being like, oh, I'm vibing with you. There are girls that look for guys. They just want to. If you make the first move and the guy knows that you're interested, they're obviously going to go with it. Girls that weren't treated right or treated fairly with another guy, they will see the bare minimum as like, oh my God, he really likes me, and then him. You're so easy. You've never gotten love from a real man. Like, you're not going to give it up so easily if you respect yourself enough as a woman. Like, I'm sorry.
It's refreshing to hear someone speak about self-respect. Next, this man explains one of the biggest challenges he faces while dating in Johannesburg.
The hardest part about dating in Johannesburg?
Most women that you meet are materialistic.
Why do you sound so defeated, man? What about his charm? What about his confidence?
Some of these women don't even care about that.
Why wouldn't they want someone who's funny?
They will tell you that, being funny doesn't pay the bills. Or being funny won't take me to a trip to Mauritius.
How does that make you feel as a man?
Obviously, it makes you feel low. You end up feeling the pressure to always do something. It's only if you go down, like in the rural areas, that's where you'll find yourself a decent woman who's not materialistic thing and then also being influenced about the lifestyle that's going on.
Well, men are materialistic too.
Yes, but if a guy knows that, okay, cool, I can spoil myself, a guy can go ahead and do it. With women, it's not the same. They won't want to spend their own money as much as we know that, okay, cool, this person has the money and she can spoil herself.
Well, you got a nice watch, you work in finance, you don't have this problem.
It depends what is it that a woman is looking for.
But what are you looking for when it comes to women?
When it comes to a woman, simplicity. Just be simple enough for me to love you.
I guess you gotta go to the rural area.
Unfortunately, it sounds very similar to dating struggles in the West. Now these women discuss whether men should comment on how women dress.
Man, should I ever tell a female how to dress?
What I've seen here tonight? Hell yeah. Hell no. Hell no. Hell yeah. Why'd you say that? Because would you wear that church? I do. I go to church in my living room. God damn it, I wear what I want. But in a brick and mortar? Hell no. Hell no. So yeah, you do tell a woman what she need to be wearing when she leave the house. Just saying. Just saying. I just saying.
What?
Ain't no man telling me what to put on, and I'm married.
I truly feel sorry for her husband who has to put up with her. Now this woman explains the coldest rejection she's ever witnessed.
Watch this man look a girl in her eyes. And he goes, "How old are you?" And she's like, "I'm 32. And he goes, "You have 2 kids and you're too old for me." Straight up looked this, and she was hot. Bro, she was like 10 out of 10. She was hot as shit. She was a little fucked. Don't get me wrong. She was not a little. She was a lot of fucked.
And in your Death Note book, if you don't know, it's an anime show that when you write the person's name in the book, they die. You call yourself a therapist and wonder why we don't want to pay money to see people like you. Hey, instead of a death note, why don't you write your father an apology note? That is so tough.
Words, sober thoughts.
Yes.
Do girls go back to guys while they're drunk and they regret it when they're sober?
Okay, well, you know why girls go back to guys?
What?
Girls go back to guys because they don't want to add another number to their body count.
Is there someone watching this like, yes? You think every girl right now is like, yes?
100%. Girls keep their body counts low because they keep recycling their exes.
That conversation clearly missed the point entirely. Next, this woman tries to move into a man's home after losing her apartment.
See that, like, you hit me up because I just got kicked out of my apartment.
Dude,
and
again? Listen,
I know.
You're not gonna come here with... I don't even know you like that. I wanted to give you a second chance.
But
and you're back on this bull again.
I really, really need a place to stay.
I don't. Listen, I'm not a charity.
Listen, I can bring my cat. You're gonna love him. His name is Pumpkin.
I don't know. I don't want to meet Pumpkin.
But I already told him about you.
That doesn't matter to me.
He wants to meet his new daddy.
I don't even know the cat.
He knows you!
Poor planning always leads to difficult situations. Now this woman admits being overly aggressive worked against her.
Problem in the past dating guys where I would kind of try to overpower them and be the more dominant one, and it never worked. You lose respect, you don't like them anymore eventually, and you go about your own way. And I didn't want to fall back into those same habits in this relationship. He also really wasn't letting me, which was where we were really colliding and bumping heads.
He wasn't letting you walk all over him.
He wasn't. And it was just... And how was he not letting you walk
all over him?
He really had his foot down. It was with the emotions, you know, maybe I'm upset about this or upset about that. And instead of kind of babying me and nurturing me, it was like, okay, well, I'm sorry, let's move past it. And I was just like, just because he said he let's move past it doesn't mean I moved past it. Ooh. Like, I need more. I need this. I need, like, let me cry. Let me be mad. This is where females really need female friends. Putting too much on your man is not what you want to do. It just turns them into having female traits, or the relationship doesn't work out. But you'll end up having more respect for your man when you let him stay in his own masculine role and you go find feminine friends.
Balance and communication matter in relationships. Up next, a man asks for advice on choosing a college for his daughter.
She has the opportunity to attend either one of 2 universities. University A for $88,000 and University B for a total of $208,000. She wants to go, of course, to University B. How do we explain and or convince her that University A is the better option?
What's her reasoning for going to the more expensive school?
It's away from home.
There it is.
I assume you're paying for this.
Yes.
How much money do you have saved up?
We have enough saved up for University A at $88,000. We do not have enough saved up to go the extra $120,000 to the $208,000.
So you can cash flow University A.
This is just a values lesson. I would try to reason. I would try to persuade. I would ask questions. I would talk it through, get her to come to the conclusion I'm really just paying to live away from home, because that's really the net of what we're talking about here. And we want you to live this dream, but if you live your dream in an improper way, it becomes a nightmare.
We have to have a long-term game plan, and part of this is an immaturity going, well, I just want to live away from home. Well, that's not worth $120,000. I'm sorry.
Going into unnecessary debt is rarely the smart option. It's surprising how early financial pressure starts for young adults today.
18.
What's the most amount of money you've spent on a man in one night?
Like $10. Like 20.
Out of all your relationships, that's the most?
I'd say, yeah.
Okay, let's flip it. What's the most amount of money a man has spent on you in a night?
Like 20,000. Around there.
20,000? Were you all together at the time, or?
Yeah, we were. It was a two-man.
It was a two-man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here in Miami.
How do you even get into that situation?
We just walk around here and they'll hit us up. Yeah. Or they're like they'll come up to us and ask for our numbers or something.
It's that easy?
Yeah. No, it's not that easy. It is, but it's not.
Okay. So when that guy spent $20K on the two of you, like, what happened?
We just hung out. We just hung out. Yeah. We had dinner. Went to a few clubs. Went on the yacht.
So coming out of that experience, is that the expectation going forward from like your man?
Yes.
You want him to drop the bag on you?
He doesn't have to, but I'd prefer.
Okay.
We just feel like if we're gonna settle for someone, we want to settle for someone worth it. Yeah. And who values us. Exactly. Because we don't care for being in a relationship, so they have to be special.
But these guys who did that, were you in a relationship with them or no?
No. It was the first time we met. Literally.
Now to the Whatever podcast, where a woman says she wants a traditional family while living a non-traditional lifestyle.
For traditional dynamics?
Yes.
Okay, how do you reconcile that with being a sex worker?
I don't know. That's kind of a hard thing to like kind of correlate. But just because I have a specific job, I wouldn't say that means I have a certain perspective or like be like more like left leaning or anything.
I guess what I'm getting at is, so you said that you prefer traditional gender roles, gender dynamics.
Mm-hmm.
Do you consider yourself conservative?
Yes.
But
I could be conservative and still do content.
What are you conserving exactly?
In terms of like political views, I would say I'm more conservative.
So I agree that you could be like Republican and be a sex worker. I don't know if you can be conservative or traditional, because I get that you can like cook for your boyfriend and be submissive and do laundry and stuff. Like I think kind of higher up on the traditional scale would be worker, not having like photos and videos of you online, getting another man.
You can only work with one person. You don't even have to work with anybody.
Yeah, but let's say you break up with your current guy. You now have videos and photos of you out there of you having with another man. That's on the internet. And I don't think it would make you traditional to have that out there.
Those two goals don't align. Next, this man explains how he would handle learning uncomfortable information about a friend's relationship.
Did you ever tell your friend if you saw their partner cheating on them?
Did you see me? Did you see that I seen her cheat?
Yeah.
What I'll do, I'm like, I saw you did. You spent 3 years together with my boy. You love him, right? You want to stay with him, right? She says, yes, I do. Every month, £450 into my account for this year only.
So you blackmail her?
What? And after, when I blackmailed her, I'm like, bro, this girl cheated on you, yeah? I'm not in that, yeah? She gave me hush money too.
Situations like that rarely end well for anyone. Now, this woman explains what many people want from modern relationships.
A lot of men don't want a wife, they want a mom.
A lot of women don't want a husband, they want a walking ATM machine. A daddy that pays all the bills. They want to be married but don't want to actually be somebody's wife. It goes both ways. Let that sink in, okay?
Kiss everyone then. Go kiss everyone then.
No.
Go kiss everyone.
My dad.
This is exactly why I don't kiss
Dad.
her, guys. Because I'm going to have the whole school bus in my mouth. How she mad at me, Chad, when she wanted to kiss another dude?
Being cautious and informed is always the smart move. Next, this woman tries to insult men and immediately gets checked.
That the bar is so low with men that we talk about them like they're preschoolers. It's like, yeah, he's still learning to talk about his feelings. Yeah, but he does know about questions. Yeah.
Bring me my Uno cards. We actually do the same thing. We're like, yeah, you know, she's working on drinking more than a cup of water throughout the day. Also, she's working on having 3 meals a day. You know, that's way better than just nicotine and an iced coffee. Then probably you wouldn't have a headache and your stomach wouldn't hurt. But baby steps. We're working on it.
That comparison didn't work in her favor. Now, this man explains why financial stability matters when choosing a partner.
Date a girl that isn't financially responsible. Even if you want to take care of her after the fact, it's irrelevant because it shows that they are financially responsible as an adult should be. Women get pissed when you talk about how you don't want to pay for the first date, but it's not about paying for the first date. It's about finding an individual that is financially responsible. Somebody who manages their money is not just looking for a person to provide for them instantly. I don't care if I need to provide for you because that's what I want to do as a man. I care if you are searching, scouring the world for a man to look at as a bank account, so you don't need to put any responsibility into this world or relationship itself.
Good habits usually reflect good character.
Lured me out of a great marriage is an insane way to say that you cheated on your husband. That's like being somebody and being like, you stole my bullet with your face. And then to be shocked that that dude cheated on you later is insane. It's like, oh, no, I thought you would just cheat for me, not on me. It's like, what do you think, you're special? I know you're lying, though, because if you were like, oh, out of a great marriage, it's like it couldn't have been a great marriage if you were in it.
It's interesting how people often thrive after removing negative influences. Next, this man explains why he prefers a more natural look.
Makeup face. I'll be looking at these women that people get with, and I'll be like, you only see them made up like this. This is not how people look, brothers.
That's terrible. I hope
Do you see that face? That is all makeup. I'm not saying she's not an attractive woman without the makeup, but I'm saying this is how the world works. You are deceived. I have so many women, I tell them, don't put on no makeup when I come over. And I've had girls refuse to let me over. I don't want to see you like that every time I see you. I want to see you. I don't want you to have on makeup and all that on every time I see you. Can I look at how you really look? And then the one girl who did, she just would not. She was like, I have to wear my hair. I cannot let you over without my hair. Corey, why are you doing this to me? I want my 200.
Personal preference will always vary. Now it becomes clear why this woman is still single.
Do you look bad? No, you don't. Are you date worthy? Well, I'm sorry to say, but that's also a no. Look, I get it. Your entire account is nothing but videos like this, trying to get men to give you clicks, likes, and comments, telling you how beautiful you are and how much they would love to date you. Let's be honest. It's all about getting validation and attention, and to be fair, it's working. There's literally hundreds of men on your videos fawning all over you, giving you that validation and attention you so desperately want. But that's the key point, and why the real men, the confident men, the assured men, the ones you actually want to date, won't have anything to do with you. Because you see, these videos that women make reek of desperation, reek of the need for constant validation and attention, reek of, well, neediness. Yeah, no thanks, we'll pass. Because you see, much like all y'all women would say that you would never lower yourselves to date a desperate man, you know, the one who fawns all over you, who needs constant attention and validation, or as you all put it, the one who needs his mommy to take care of him, because, well, those guys are just pathetic. The reverse is true, ladies, and we men ain't got the time or energy to play daddy to you any more than you want to play mommy to those men. And that is what makes today's women so undateable.
Up next, this woman sends a message about dressing for attention.
You look at a streetwalker
and I want you to compare it to what's in your closet or what you see that's popular. Do you notice any striking similarities?
You know what I find so interesting about this? Nowadays, men are like, y'all ladies, can y'all please put y'all clothes back on? We don't want to see all that. And women will come around like, don't tell a woman what to do. Don't tell a woman what to wear. Yeah. I find it interesting that now men are advocating for women to dress respectfully so they can be respected, but women are advocating for men. I mean, women are advocating to dress in a way that does not garner respect, but they still want the respect, right? It's kind of like if men cowered behind women, but still wanted women to respect them. It's kind of like, no, you kind of relinquished your respect when you stopped acting in a respectful manner. It's odd. Men want respect for women more than women want respect for women nowadays. Like, I know for a fact, I'm not the only man that'll look at a woman that's, pretty attractive, but she doesn't wear much, if you know what I'm saying. And you think to yourself, man, I wonder what she would look like with clothes on. Like, you can really go to some girls' Instagrams and you can't find a single picture or video of them completely clothed. Like, you can't find a picture without cleavage in it. You can't find a picture without their booty cheeks hanging out. And that's so odd. Like, y'all are putting out the wrong image. You look like a streetwalker.
Many people copy what they see online without thinking long term. Now, this man explains that real value comes from character, not money.
A woman's value is not measured in money. It's not a tangible thing that you can hold. It's not measured in currency. It's not measured in numbers. A woman has intangible values. The things that she brings are priceless. The things that she brings are amazing, to the fact that she can lighten up a room with her presence. The things that women bring, you don't have to go to work a 9-to-5 for. So if the things that men require from women are free for women, then why the f*** did they get it? If it don't cost you nothing, then why the hell can't the man get it? If it's free of charge for women to do the things that men want them to do, then why the hell are you having such a hard damn time anteing up? All the man asked you to do was to talk to him like you got some sense and like you don't got no sense. And both of those things are completely, totally free. So why is he going without those things? Then and only then you'll understand why you're single and not married.
That perspective matters more than most people realize. Next, this woman has a meltdown after a man refuses to pay the bill.
Give me this bill. Ooh. $140.89. So, how you want to pay for a card or credit?
Who gonna pay for it? Who? You invite me out. Would you remember?
Okay.
You called me and asked me did I want to go out and get something?
Yeah, just trying to get to know you, but you're the man.
Okay.
You ready to pay?
I could have went home and got something. You come out here and order all this stuff, order 6-7 drinks. I don't even know you, really. I just met you yesterday, and you invite me to come out here and have dinner. I'm thinking that you invite me out, you treat me.
But you're the man.
Okay, you're right, I am the man. If I wanted to take you out, I would have called you.
Oh, so that's how we doing it now?
That's what it is.
I guess you in your soft era or whatever they call it.
Man, if I try to hear all that.
So you really not gonna pay for this bill?
No, I'm not. Because you invite me out. I invite you out, and then you order all these drinks. All this stuff like you a boss.
Wow. Well, I'm glad I'm independent and I got my own money. So, yeah. I'm gonna pay for you. At least got the tip, right? Can you do that?
Maybe.
You know what? After this, don't worry about calling me no more. Don't text me. You will be blocked. Wow. You have a nice one. I'm up out of here. You're ridiculous.
If you invite someone out, responsibility comes with it. Up next, this man gets rejected until his car changes the conversation.
What's up? My name's Jocelyn.
Jocelyn? You talking about like Jocelyn Hernandez?
Yeah.
Okay. How you look good as hell. I was just trying to see if I can like grab your number.
Nah, I'm straight.
You straight?
Nah, you're not really my type.
What? I'm not sure.
My type.
Well, what is it? Like, well, I ain't putting your criteria. What's your criteria?
It's giving not rich.
You funny as hell.
I'm just keeping it real.
So you gonna play with me?
I like tricks.
I'm not one of them, so I'm sorry. I can't even talk to you no ways. So you have a good one. All right. She's talking about it's giving not rich. I'm not one of them. Man, why you knocking on my window? Hard as hell. What's up?
I think I changed my mind.
Wait, you changed your mind?
Yeah.
And finally, this man asks a woman to leave his car mid-date due to disrespectful behavior.
Not today, Satan. This is tripping. I don't know what she thinking, yo. Hey, look. Just come on, get out of the car. Like, come on.
Why would I do that? Why would I get out the car?
And I'm recording this, so you can't say I tried something, or
I'm
I
confused.
abused
Why
you
did
or
you
something
stop the
crazy
car?
like
Because
that.
we're in the middle of nowhere. And why do you want me to get out your vehicle? I'm confused.
Because this like, you're just talking like this ain't gonna work. Like I can already see this ain't gonna work. So let's just
we
say
didn't even get a chance to really start the date yet, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, I see how you thinking, how you talking. You talking about celibacy and all this stuff. Like then you give it to Pookie and Ray and all.
Okay,
like,
I get it. So
and
you're
Jody,
mad.
you
You're mad because I won't sleep with you. That's the
it's
problem.
not even that. It's the fact that like why are you playing games, right? That's
I'm
the
not
problem
playing
with y'all.
games.
Y'all
I'm grown.
y'all have
and
all
I can,
these
and my grown self can
expectations
choose
and
to not have you. I don't know you like that. I don't know what you have.
And that's fine.
Who's
I'm
having
clean.
on the
I'm
first
clean.
date?
You
Who
want to
the
see
hell
my?
have you been
I can
dating?
show you my. I can show you my records, baby. You
Good.
want to compare
Well, that
records?
would make me not want to
But
date
that's
you
what I'm
even
saying.
more.
Like,
That's
you
all
know,
that you're doing is taking women out and having.
It's just not gonna work. Like let's save your
So
time.
if
Let's
it's
save
not gonna
my
work,
time.
sweetheart, just go ahead and take me home.
No. This is
work.
what we're not gonna do. Like I don't even want to be around you no more. Like this energy that you're giving out. Like
Boy, stop.
all of
Go ahead
y'all
and
are the
take me
same.
home.
No, I'm not taking you home.
Excuse me,
Like, let's
sir,
out.
get
Like,
back
no,
in
no,
the
no.
vehicle and take me home. It's just
You
that
don't
simple.
run nothing around here. Get
Sweetheart,
out,
I was
let's stop
raised
playing.
different, and obviously you
I
may
can
not
tell
have
you
been
raised
raised the
different.
way
Like,
that I
that's
was raised.
terrible.
I was always told that if a man could come and get you, he can take you back home.
Well, this man's gonna leave you right here. All
No,
right?
you're
This
not,
is a different
bro.
type
Go
of
ahead
man.
and
This
take
is
me
a different day.
You
I don't
doing
know
too
who
much.
raised you back
You're
in the
mad because I won't have with
these
you.
or whatever.
If
About
all
that.
that it is, oh yeah, I have no
Why
problem
I gotta pay
with
top
being
dollar
taken
when
home.
Jody get it for free? Huh?
What are you
Huh?
talking about?
You
That
already
was
know
when
what
I
I'm
was
talking
younger.
about.